fait la fête en chantant.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Such a nice day. It's nice to be back and recognise it all. I think from racing here in June, it just feels really familiar, which sometimes I think it's nice to know how much more climbing is coming or what's coming up next, and being able to break the course down into different sections on race day to make it mentally a bit easier and know how you're going to attack each little part of the course.
What's the trick on tackling those descents? Have you got like a...
The only thing really is just relax. Like, as soon as you tense, everything's tense, so you just have to relax. It sounds easier said than done, but just relax. Lean. Look where you're going. Don't look down.
Do you think this race is won on the bike?
Could be won or lost on the bike, I guess. If you overbike. Just have a solid all-round day, I think.
Yeah. And now that you've done this race once and you have a little local knowledge, who are you most excited to race against?
I think the French girls will be good because some of them live here, ride the course. Everyone really, yeah. I mean, all of us have never raced on this course, so it's quite exciting because you don't know anyone's game plan. In Kona, you know roughly where someone will come out the water, how they're going to bike, what pack they're going to be in, how they're going to run, what gap you need. Here, I feel like we're all racing blind. We don't know, so that makes it more exciting for us to race and for people to watch. So, should be a good one.
Coming back here as returning champion, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it feels weird because obviously being the defending champion from Kona, but also kind of the defending champion because I won Ironman France. It feels a bit more fitting to be the defending champion here. To race in bib #1 is so exciting as well. Having been second so many times in Kona, then finally earning that top spot, I'm going to wear #1 with pride, and hopefully I can do it justice on the race course as well.
How's it feel to be in Nice?
Yeah, loving it, absolutely loving it. I think it's just incredible to be in a place where there's a real light, there's real atmosphere going on. You know, people are in really good moods, and it's just feels like a party spot. And it's a pleasure to be here on holiday.
Still World Championship, it's a totally different course. So like, how are you coming into this mentally?
I've come into the sport with Kona being the Ironman World Championships, but the 70.3s have been rolling every year. The World Championships is the day, wherever it is, where everyone's trying to be their best. And so my approach to this is exactly the same as it is Kona. I just haven't done as much heat prep. It's to be the absolute best I can be.
The bike course is obviously so dramatic. And then you have the run course.
Yeah.
Fairly flat. We saw one tiny little hill. How's that compared, like, in your favor?
I'm actually really glad that the run is so simple. I think mentally as well, that you're going to want that bit of a break and just get your head down and sort of suffer after such a technical bike course. I think the race, like we saw last year in the men's, it's won on the bike, and we have a good few runners in the sport, in the female field, that can change the top 5 if they don't come off the bike there. But I think the race will be won on the bike. As much as I am fully invested in the series, this race is a complete standalone for me. Like, this is the pinnacle of my race season, and the series is a massive bonus, sort of backup, secondary goal. So it doesn't change the way I will race here at all. It may change how I race in Taupo, but this race hopefully will solidify my series points.
Yeah, you have a big glow on your face. You seem very excited, happy, so everything's going well, like training, vibes are good.
Yeah, I'm just approaching it rather than this is how it should go. I'm just going to turn up, be there at the start and see what happens. But training's gone real well, like fun well.
We said that you would bring the energy.
Oh, the energy is here. It's been brought.
What was the song you were just singing?
More energy, more passion, more footwork, more energy, more passion, more footwork. That's why you're here, because...
How's training going for you?
Yeah, really nice. Enjoying being in France with Hannah and Nick and William.
When you look at the start line, who are you most excited to race against?
As a world champs, everyone's, if they're here, they're healthy and probably the fittest they've been all year, so it's quite exciting.
excited to see everyone and see some big blow-ups and some outstanding races, because a course like this is gonna like definitely bring that out in people. It's always my race tactics, just be in the moment and race with your heart and your passion and go with the race, however that may be. It's still a long season, so I've just got to race as fast as I can, every second counts and all of that jazz.
Off she goes.
Just smile. I give him a little shell. I come back, off I go.
Make sure that I stay injury-free so that I can finish the season. Yeah, there's big prize money and there's big points up as long as I can stay upright and as close to the front of the race as I can, and knowing that I've still got 2 races. After this, so I've got 3 races. I don't think the overall win is in my grasp anymore, but never say never. But I'm definitely think, yeah, top 5 or top 3 is still there if I can do what I know I can do, which I don't think I've proven at the beginning half of the year. So
You still have a chance of like winning this race. Come on.
yeah. If I find myself in that situation, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I shouldn't be here. I'm leading the world champs. I'm going to give it my best shot. And literally, you just never know. Yeah, those magical moments, it can happen in Nice, I guess.
How's your time in France been so far?
France has been pretty good. I'm happy here. I like to stay a place that is relaxing and that feels beautiful, and I have that here in Vence. And yeah, so it's been really good.
You kind of feel like you're coming in as an underdog, but we're highlighting you because you're leading in the points series. We also believe that you could place top 5, if not even a podium here. Do you see that yourself?
I have confidence in myself and my abilities, but I don't like to put too much weight on like the final outcomes. I just like to focus on, you know, doing my day and it works out how it will. And when you get to the run and the second half of the run, that's when I allow my brain to explore maybe a bit more of like a finish placement. But yeah, beforehand, I really don't like to think too hard or focus on that.
You could also win the Pro Series, you know, by a solid performance here. What would that mean to you and your family and your future?
Winning the first year of the Pro Series would be super sweet. I went into the Pro Series just wanting to actually see if I could do an Ironman again and see if I could be good at it. Things have worked out really well. You can't control what other people are going to do, but obviously I know the other people that are trying to do the Pro Series, like Kat, you know, Hannah Walls, Lottie, you know, those ladies I'll kind of like have an eye on, and if I see that they're reachable during the run, then that's the period of time where you can try and, you know, cut those time gaps.